Beer infused oven jerked pork served with gungo rice and peas, steamed vegetables as cabbage and carrot, sliced tomato, and fried plantain. I made this today and it will be serving for dinner tomorrow. I cooked it today because one of my daughters was coming over and I wanted to surprise her with a meal. So I made it today. And if you want to see how I made this, stay tuned. Stay with me and I'll take you into my kitchen and show you the whole process of me making this beer infused oven jerk pork. All right, come with me. Let me show you. All right. Hi. Here I have about a pound, maybe a pound and a half to 2 pounds of fresh pork that has already been washed with lemon juice and vinegar, washed clean and nice, cut up. And now I'm about to put on the seasoning. I'm making oven jerk pork. So first, I'm going to start by putting on my homemade green seasoning. I made this from scratch. It has ginger, thyme, garlic, onion, scallion, pimento seed. I did put some parsley and a little cilantro also. And I didn't put the vinegar in this. And I didn't put the oil in this one. You can always add your oil and vinegar, if you want to. I did put a little salt. And I keep it in the refrigerator. And this, I'm going to add some of this to my already cleaned pork. I have a video up of my green seasoning. If you want to go check out that video. I'm now going to add some all-purpose Kinder's all-purpose. It's not coming out. All right. I'm going to add some Kinder's wood fire grill. You don't have to add these. Just use what you have in your kitchen, in your cupboard, at your disposal. Don't go out and buy anything. So I made my own green season. And then I'm adding everything to make the jerk. So basically, I'm not using store-bought jerk. I'm making my own jerk as I go along. I'm adding what I want to add as I go along. But my base is my homemade green seasoning. That's my base. Some ground allspice. I'm going to put a little olive oil. No, afterwards I'll do that. Let me finish adding what I'm adding. I'm going to put some oregano. You don't have to do that. Just a little. I'm going to put a little nutmeg. Not a lot. I'm going to put some crushed garlic, some chopped minced garlic in olive oil. I'm going to put some of that. You can put just regular garlic. You don't have to put this. You can put just regular garlic. the jerk season already has ginger, but not the jerk season. The green season has ginger, but I'm gonna put some Jamaican ginger extract. You can put regular fresh ginger, or you just put a little ginger extract. You just use what you have, you know. Yeah. Did I put the complete seasoning? I think I did. I'm gonna put a little oil. I'm gonna put a little gravy master. I'm gonna put some soy sauce. Let me see what else I'm gonna put. If there is anything else, I'm not gonna put additional pepper. Maybe just a little bit, because my daughter don't like a lot of pepper. Now I'm gonna rub this up. Remember, most of these seasoning, all of these seasoning has salt in them already, so you got to take that into consideration. I know if you notice, I didn't add any fresh salt, any additional salt, because all of these seasonings have salt already. All of these sauces have salt, so you have to be careful, because you don't want your pot to salt. Oh, and I'm going to add some fresh thyme. But thyme and everything is in the green season already. But if you want to add more, you add it. So this is my base of my jerk right now. You notice I didn't put any of the regular jerk seasoning, because I'm building my base with my green seasoning. I add the nutmeg. I add every other little thing that goes. The base is the green seasoning, and I add the nutmeg. I had garlic. I had the ginger. And if you want, you can add jerk, the regular jerk, but I'm not going to do that. And also, there's a secret, well, not really secret, but there's an ingredient that I'm going to add, but I'm going to get that, and I'm going to show it to you, that I'm going to add to my jerk season, to my jerk, to see, so you can see where I'm coming from. All right? I have here an Heineken beer. And I'm going to add some of this to my jerk. Maybe a half a bottle. Let's see. That's enough. And I'm going to add some liquid smoke. Don't have to add that, but I'm just showing you what I am putting. All right. I'm going to add some smoked paprika. A little black pepper. Some Maggi. And remember, everybody cooks differently. Cook how you know, whatever way you want to do your thing, you do it, you know. Stir this up. Oh, so I was going to put some additional thyme. Additional thyme. I have fresh thyme too, but just using this. onion powder. And remember, be careful because these things have salt. Garlic powder. I'm going to cover this up now. I'll leave it to marinate for like an hour. Normally I would do it overnight, but last night I didn't take up the meat in time to get it to thaw out. So because of that now, so I'm going to leave it here for 1 hour covered for 1 hour to marinate in all this nice juice, and the nutmeg, the onion, fresh onion, got the green season, and the added stuff. You saw everything that I added, the beer, everything, and leave it all there, all those nice spices and stuff, to go marinate for like an hour. And you see the group of garlic I put and all that, and the green season that I put, that I'm my homemade green season, which I said is the base of my jerk season. And I'm going to leave this now to marinate for like 1 hour. Then I'm going to oven jerk it. Then I am going to oven jerk it. Looking for the cover. Anyway, I'm going to cover it up. And leave it to marinate for like an hour, as I said before. And then I'll be back to jerk it. And you'll see how that goes. Now it has been marinating for over 1 hour, and I did put some fresh ginger on it. And now, since it has been marinating for 1 hour, I'm now going to put it in the container for it to go in the oven and jerk. Remember, it's oven jerk. So and I didn't make the pieces too small because I don't want it to, you know, when it's too small, you want it to be able to cut it after it jerk. You can cut it up, you know. And I'm going to cook rice and peas, gungo rice and peas. I'm going to start on that. And I didn't use a lot of pepper because my daughters, they don't like a lot of pepper. So this is the juice, the wonderful juice. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So I'm going to put this in the oven at 350 degrees. Leave it open for about, no, sorry, I'm going to cover it with foil paper for about, I would say, an hour, so it could cook. And then I'll take the last part of the cooking process. I will take off the foil paper so it can get the nice color that I want it to get. Okay, so that's what's happening. So while I'm doing that, I'm going to be starting on my rice and peas. And today's Saturday, and I'm cooking this because tomorrow I'm not cooking. So this is going to be for today and tomorrow. Okay? Be back. So I have now put it in the oven cover on the second shelf of the oven. It's going to cook for at 350, covered for 1 hour. I'll check it halfway through, and then it will stay there for 1 hour covered, and I'll take it off, take off the foil paper, and use according to how it looks, if it needs a little bit more juice on it, if it needs anything, I'll probably put, instead of putting hot water, I think I'll put some beef broth. You don't have to, but I'm just saying I'll put that. But I won't put it cold. I'll warm it first. I'll warm some of the beef broth if I need to. If it needs more cooking, it needs more liquid. I'll warm some of the beef broth and put it on it until it's finished cooking. Then the last part of the cooking process, I'll take off the foil paper so it can get a nice color. I'm going to fry plantain. What is Jamaican food? It'll fry plantain, and I'm going to cook the rice and peas. All right. So I'm starting on the gungo rice and peas. Put in some garlic, some pimento seed, some of my homemade green season. There's a video up showing how I make the green season. Go check it out. Check out that video to see how I make my green season from scratch. And what I put in it, some ginger right here, and also on my in the oven baked pork, I did put some vinegar off camera. Forgot to put it, and I put it off camera. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna put some thyme, and I don't have Scotch bonnet, so I put a habanero. I put some Himalayan pink salt. You don't have to use this. You can use whatever salt you have, you use it. As I said before, don't make anybody gonna make you go buy anything where you can't afford, or anything where you know are worried about what you know have in your kitchen. Use what you have in your kitchen. I always say that. Use what you have in your kitchen, in your cupboards, to your own. Use it. Use what you have at your disposal. Don't go outside because anybody do a video. I use this and I use that, and you know have it, you feel less. No. Use what you have. I'm using what I have. And that's what I always keep on saying, no, you don't have to use that. Use what you have. Because time hard. And what are we just all of we in life is just going by. All of us is just barely surviving. It's the truth. So when you're not having your kitchen, in your cupboard, use what you have. Turn your hand, make fashion. We are Jamaican, we used to hard life. We used to it. We don't have what we do without. From when we pick, we learn that. We grow up and learn that. You understand? So use what you have at your disposal. Don't stress. Use what you have. Not because me use this, you think you have to use it. No. Use what you have. All right. And as I said before, if you have anything, if you buy your stuff, them and them are go bad, wash them. If you think them are go bad, wash them and peel them off and freeze them. I freeze banana, I freeze yam, I freeze everything, plantain, chocho, carrot, scallion, onion, tomato. I freeze everything because we used to make things waste, but we stop it because time hard and things expensive. Wash your things, then cut them up and freeze them. I freeze all can. I cut them up, cut up my chocho, cut up everything and freeze. I go do a video with all my freeze. All me freeze my soup pot them. Or I make my soup pot them. Soup pot meaning like I cut up my carrot, my chocho, my Irish, my yellow yam, whatever I want to put in my soup, and make a little pack with them. And freeze them for when I'm ready for make my soup and just take out a pack. Look here, man. We have to learn to help ourselves. Because time not easy. Alright, so we start the rice and peas now. The peas I go cook. I make the peas cook a little bit first before I put in the coconut milk. I use packed coconut milk coming out of the coconut. Packed coconut milk I use. So when I put in the coconut milk, I put in some butter. Me come back and want to see. But so far now, thyme, the green season, pimento, ginger, garlic, pepper, fake one cook, and me come back to now. Yeah, man, me come. So I'm gonna add the milk now. I mix out the coconut milk. I'm adding it now, and I'm gonna add some butter. This is actually not regular butter. This is margarine, plant margarine. Anything I see on sale, that's what I purchase, honestly. They were buy one, get one free. I'm in Georgia, and I shop at Publix that does the buy one BOGO. Buy one, get one free. When I see anything on buy one, get one free, that's what I'm going to get. Yeah. Whether it be plant butter, regular butter, margarine, whatever, that's what I'm going to get. Whatever is on sale that week, that's what homegirl is going to get. Oh, yes. Whatever is on sale that week, that's what I am going to purchase. So I put in the coconut milk. I put in the butter, margarine, call it what you want. And I'm going to leave it now to, remember I put in the green season already, we're having everything, and put in thyme and pimento, garlic, ginger. So all I'm going to do now are the pack peas me use and the pack coconut milk. So when that cook down nice, already I'm put in my rice. So me come back that time, they come show now, I put in the rice and all that. My jasmine rice. Remember to wash your rice clean. Wash your rice 3 times until the water run clear. Alright? I'll be back. Alright, so peas cook. Coconut milk cook. I take out the pepper here. I mean, well, enough to take it out yet. And I put in the rice. I wash the rice already 4 times. Make it till the water run clear. Jasmine rice. I'm gonna wash it clean and nice. I put it in now. Alright, so there. Put in the rice. Look a bit. Yeah. And you want your rice to water ratio to be like this. Not too much water on the rice. Kind of want a soft rice. So maybe 1/2 inch. You want it about ginger this, you know. You want it about the water level to be about 1/2 inch, half of an inch above the rice. Because on the body now, I want a soft rice and peas or whatever for eat. See there? Let the pepper go and stain on it. Yeah. And be don't cover my rice until the water dry out. Then I will put a file paper over it and cover it at that time. Piece of file paper over it and cover it at that time. I don't cover my rice until the water dry out. So the rice and peas that are gone. So the pork. Oh, let me show you the pork. Yeah. Let me show you where I'm going with the pork. Showing you where I'm going with the pork. See? That's what's going on with the pork. I cover it. It's more than an hour. And I cover it and it cook. If I make it cook and then when it's done cook now I want to catch the color, the time I'm going to take off the foil paper. But right now, it's good and it's a cook nice there. Cook nice. And when it finished cook now, we will take off the foil paper and make it get color. Alright? 350 degrees. Okay? So that's a go on. At this point, the water is dried out, and this is where and when I'm going to put the foil paper over it. You can use foil paper or you can use plastic. Now in Jamaica, we never have it. Have foil paper and cling wrap. Just use wash off one scandal bag and use back in the days. Yeah. The things of God love. Yeah. And cover, this is where they cover it down now. At least that's how I do it. Water dry out. And I cover it down now. And make it steam. Turn on the fire low. And make it steam. Yeah. Get steam next. So if you don't have foil paper, if you don't have cling wrap, plastic wrap, and you have a plastic like scandal bag or so, you always wash it off and use it. Cover it, yeah. And that's where you come from. You understand? Alright, don't forget where you come from. So guys, here it is now. I just took off, it was steaming for a while. Just took off the foil paper. Let me take out the pepper because I don't want that to burst in it. And I'm going to take out the garlic. And this is when you start to, you know, do the, what we call the, you know, yeah, to call the time. Yeah, right here now, you start for, you know, they look nice. Yeah. Yeah, rice and peas ready. I'll turn off the fire now. Let's turn it off now because the rice and peas ready. Shelly and nice. And you can cover it back down. Turn off, the stove can turn off. You cover it back down and leave it until they're ready for serve. Rice and peas ready. And nice rice and peas. Here, Shelly and nice. And the pork is still cooking. And that water is just a little bit, I didn't put in additional water. It's the pork sprung its own water. I put just a little bit of this, just how I seasoned and put the beer on it. That's all, that's it. No additional water, that's just it, that's the beer. And the pork, cover the pork and it sprung its own water. So it's still cooking, it needs to get tender some more. And when it's cooked, I'll take off the foil paper as I said before and let it come down and get a nice braised color on it. Alright, this is the pork. Remember, I didn't add any water. It sprung its own water. Okay? So this is it. This is the finished oven jerk pork. This is how it looks. Now that it's finished cooking, tender and nice and juicy. This is it. This is how it looks. Tender and nice and juicy, ready to go.